Meet the African bush elephant, world's largest land animal. Standing majestically across the vast savannas of Africa, the African bush elephant, Loxodonta africana, commands respect as the largest land animal on Earth. These magnificent giants, weighing up to 6 tons and reaching heights of 13 feet at the shoulder, represent one of nature's most awe-inspiring creations. Yet beyond their impressive size lies a complex world of intelligence, emotion, and intricate social behaviors that continues to captivate scientists and wildlife enthusiasts alike. Physical magnificence. The African bush elephant's sheer size is perhaps its most striking feature. Adult males can weigh between 4,000 to 14,000 pounds, while females typically range from 2,700 to 6,000 pounds. Their distinctive features extend far beyond mere bulk. The elephant's trunk, a fusion of nose and upper lip containing over 40,000 muscles, serves as perhaps the most versatile appendage in the animal kingdom. This remarkable tool can lift objects weighing up to 770 pounds, yet possess enough dexterity to pluck a single blade of grass or gently caress a calf. Their iconic tusks, present in both males and females though more prominent in bulls, are actually elongated incisor teeth made of ivory. These tusks serve multiple purposes throughout their lives, from stripping bark from trees and digging for water to defending against predators and establishing dominance within the herd. The largest recorded tusk weighed an astounding 214 pounds and measured over 10 feet in length. The elephant's ears, distinctive in their continental Africa shape, serve as natural air conditioners. By flapping these massive appendages, elephants can lower their body temperature by as much as 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Blood vessels near the surface of their ears release heat as air flows across them, a crucial adaptation for surviving in Africa's intense heat. Intelligence and emotional depth. African bush elephants possess remarkable cognitive abilities that rival those of great apes and dolphins. Their brains, weighing up to 12 pounds, contain 3 times as many neurons as human brains. This neurological complexity manifests in behaviors that demonstrate self-awareness, problem-solving skills, and emotional intelligence that continues to astonish researchers. Perhaps most touching is their apparent capacity for grief and mourning. Elephants have been observed returning to the bones of deceased family members, gently touching and examining the remains with their trunks. They've been seen standing vigil over dying companions and showing signs of distress when separated from their young. These behaviors suggest an understanding of death and loss that was once thought to be uniquely human. Their memory capabilities have given rise to the saying "an elephant never forgets," and scientific research supports this reputation. Matriarchs can remember drought patterns, water sources, and migration routes spanning decades. They recognize hundreds of individuals within their extended family networks and can distinguish between friendly and threatening human voices, even identifying specific languages associated with danger. Complex social structures. The social organization of African bush elephants revolves around matriarchal family units led by the oldest and most experienced female. These core family groups typically consist of related females and their offspring, creating tight-knit communities that can include 3 to 4 generations. The matriarch's accumulated knowledge of seasonal patterns, water sources, and potential dangers proves invaluable for the group's survival. Male elephants follow a different social pattern. Young bulls remain with their mothers until reaching sexual maturity around 12 to 15 years of age, after which they gradually distance themselves from the family group. Adult males typically live solitary lives or form loose bachelor groups, rejoining female herds only during mating seasons. Communication within elephant communities operates on multiple levels. They produce a wide range of vocalizations, from trumpeting calls that can be heard for miles to low-frequency rumbles below human hearing range. These infrasonic communications can travel through the ground for several miles, allowing separated family groups to coordinate movements across vast distances. Physical communication plays an equally important role. Elephants regularly touch each other with their trunks, a behavior that serves to comfort, reassure, and maintain social bonds. Young calves often walk beneath their mothers, maintaining almost constant physical contact during their first year of life. Ecological engineers. African bush elephants serve as keystone species, meaning their presence dramatically shapes their entire ecosystem. Their feeding habits create and maintain the savanna landscape that supports countless other species. By knocking down trees and consuming vast quantities of vegetation, elephants prevent forests from encroaching on grasslands, maintaining the delicate balance between woodland and open plains. Their role as seed dispersers cannot be overstated. Elephants consume fruits from over 350 plant species, often traveling great distances before depositing seeds in their dung. This natural fertilizer gives seeds the best possible start in life, contributing to forest regeneration across their range. Some tree species have evolved to depend almost entirely on elephants for seed dispersal. During dry seasons, elephants dig wells and riverbeds using their tusks and feet, creating water sources that benefit numerous other species. These elephant-created watering holes often become gathering points for entire wildlife communities, from tiny insects to large predators. Conservation challenges. Despite their ecological importance and cultural significance, African bush elephants face unprecedented threats. Poaching for ivory remains the most immediate danger, driven by illegal international demand. Between 2007 and 2014, the African elephant population declined by approximately 30%, a rate that prompted their classification as endangered. Habitat loss presents an equally serious long-term challenge. Human population growth across Africa has led to agricultural expansion, infrastructure development, and increasing human-elephant conflict. As traditional migration corridors are blocked or fragmented, elephant populations become isolated, reducing genetic diversity and limiting access to essential resources. Climate change adds another layer of complexity to conservation efforts. Changing rainfall patterns affect vegetation growth and water availability, forcing elephants to alter traditional migration routes and potentially bringing them into conflict with human communities. Conservation success stories. Despite these challenges, conservation efforts have achieved remarkable successes in certain regions. Anti-poaching initiatives combining advanced technology with community involvement have significantly reduced elephant killings in some protected areas. Countries like Botswana and Kenya have seen stable or growing elephant populations thanks to strong governmental protection and international support. Community-based conservation programs have proven particularly effective by providing local people with economic incentives to protect elephants. Ecotourism initiatives create jobs and generate revenue that benefits entire communities, demonstrating that living elephants are far more valuable than dead ones. The future of giants. The future of African bush elephants depends on continued international cooperation, innovative conservation strategies, and a fundamental shift in how humans view their relationship with wildlife. These magnificent creatures have roamed Africa for millions of years, serving as living links to our planet's ancient past. Their intelligence, emotional depth, and ecological importance make their conservation not just an environmental imperative but a moral obligation. As we work to secure their future, we preserve not only a species but an entire ecosystem and the countless other creatures that depend on these gentle giants. The African bush elephant stands as a testament to the majesty and complexity of the natural world. In protecting them, we protect something irreplaceable, ensuring that future generations will have the opportunity to witness these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat, continuing their ancient journey across the African landscape. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos.